1 and 3 there of Dudney, his 4 points, but unable to overhaul the 723. Seth Dennis, your champion. Landon Gibson picks up the silver, and it'll be, whoa, late moto finish, Carson Wood. And Carson steps up in there. He makes the pass again. I thought it was going to be maybe Dudney or Getz or Brennan Harrison with a late moto run, but it is Carson Wood, the 26 bike. He'll turn a 211 on the last lap, but he's able to put his bike in the third spot. So that's the shakeup. Carson Wood gets the bronze. Landon Gibson with silver, and Seth Dennis will pick up the gold in the championship and a 65cc 79-year-old limited motocross championship we bestow on him. Here's the plus 50 Masters class going to be coming out next. Or 60, excuse me, plus 60 Extreme Masters with Paul Diswanowski, rider number 10 out of Glen Burnie, Maryland. Kenneth Doak, rider number 15, is with us on the Yamaha to Lake Mary, Florida. CJ Kennegear, excuse me, is rider number 61 out of Henderson, Texas. Verona, Wisconsin, home of Wayne Welton, rider number 76. Spencer Hess, rider number 94, with us out of Bushnell, Florida. From Chepachet, Rhode Island, it's Mike Genero, rider number 95. Jim Pursley, rider number 117, is with us out of St. Louis, Missouri. From Great Gordo, Missouri, it's going to be Keith Huckstep, rider number 369. John Osborne, number 771, is with us out of Groveland, Florida on the KTM. From Gotham, New Hampshire, it's Ray Bergeron, rider number 190, with us aboard his Yamaha. And out of Panama City, Florida, it's number 909, Pablo Cozan, aboard the Kawasaki. That's your plus 60 Extreme Masters class riders. And it's race number 21 that's on the track. 22 is our 450C limited class. And again, doing the paperwork down there, an amazing run in the 65cc 79-year-old limited class, where again, the very last lap pass will decide who steps up to the bronze on the podium. We'll go down to the podium here in just a few moments as they have another championship to bestow. We watch race number 21 unfold out here. It is the Extreme Masters plus 60 class. Race 22 will celebrate the 450C limited motocross championship. We'll have that coming up for you. All right, we had a couple things turned in. Had a cell phone turned in up here. A iPhone, cell phone, Todd. Also had a car key found. And now we have had, actually, Dan Otterdahl. Dan Otterdahl, we have your International Brotherhood of Electricians Workers card up here. We'll take you down to the Yamaha podium.
Thank you, Jeff Hines. Christopher Freehill. Christopher Freehill, I need you to go to Dunlop. Christopher Freehill, go and see Jeff Cernick at Dunlop. I need my third place competitor up here. The number 26 ride of Carson Wood. Where is Carson Wood? Come on up here, Carson Wood. Come on up here, young man. Today's your day, man. You get a third place bronze medal. Carson Wood, yeah. Yeah, Carson Wood. Come on over here, Carson. Tell me about your race.
Fun, got a little lucky. 2 people wrecked, and I got around.
Who do you want to thank?
My mom, my dad, FMF, Jake and Parker, Elusive, Spider, OGs, and God for keeping me safe.
Congratulations, Carson Wood. Job well done. Hold that medal up. Let him get the shot. And now finishing second, Landon Gibson. They are dancing in the streets in Peachtree City, Georgia, over your performance this week. A silver medalist in your Olympiad outdoor. Tell everybody about your race.
It was pretty good. I got off to a terrible start and just kind of like went to the inside and shifted gears, and I just got out front and focused, had no pressure, just rode my own race.
Who would you like to thank?
I'd like to thank Jesus Christ for keeping me safe, my mom, my dad, Answer, 100%, Bell, Dunlop, Roost, Modex Compound, Matt Walker, Timmy Bedore, Bell, and everybody else I forgot to thank you.
Congratulations out there, Landon Gibson. Great job. And now let's talk to the champ. Come on up here in the front. Seth Dennis, congratulations. Let's give him that number 1 plate. Mike Burkeen. Seth Dennis, your champ, guys. Job well done. Who do you want to thank?
My mom, my dad, my sister, Nathan, Hope, Orange Brigade, Dunlop, Scott, Fox, Thrill Seekers, Twisted, and everybody I forgot. Thank you.
Congratulations out there, Seth Dennis. Good job. And Christian Yannick, I need you to come down to the podium and see me. Christian Yannick, come down to the podium. I need to see you down here on the podium, please. Thank you.
Out on the racetrack, our Masters Plus 60 class, and it's Mike Genero, rider number 95, who leads it out. He has also got a qualifying run to his credit in that first moto where he is looking at the overall, unless Wayne Welton can overhaul him. He's rider number 76 out there and turning a very similar lap time aboard the KTM as well. John Osborne, number 771, sits in the 3rd spot. Ray Bergeron, number 790, in the 4th position. And Keith Huckstep, number 369, rides the Yamaha in the top 5. John Osborne comes to us with a 3rd place ride, sits 3rd on the racetrack. That's 6 points. It got him 3rd, and he's in bronze medal contention. Wayne Welton again with a couple of 2nd place finishes and 4 points to his credit. That is a silver medal he's reaching for. And Michael Genero, a couple of moto wins, or a moto winner earlier, and leads it out now. He'll have 2 points if he can pull this thing off, and the championship for the rider out of the New England area. It is our Extreme Masters Plus 60 class we've got going on for you at Chepachet, Rhode Island, as a matter of fact, is where he is from. Race number 22 is going to be coming up, the 450C limited class riders. So we'll keep an eye on that as it will progress on through. The 450B limited crew going to be coming your way with race number 23. Then we'll have race number 24 coming up, where we go to the 85cc 12 to 13-year-old class riders. RacerTV cluing in on the number 95 ride right there, and there's Genero carving his way around the Gatorback layout. He's built a pretty comfortable lead right there, and as we look back and see, it's still Wayne Welton with a very similar lap time now. We'll try to get him in the frame there of our leader. Genero kind of looking over his shoulder right there, kind of keeping an eye on things, keeping an eye out for Wayne Welton as well, as he could be the guy that throws a wrench up in there into his program. Osborne, Bergeron, Huckstep, Dizwanowski, Doug, Kozine, all putting good rides together for you, and Pursley in the 9th position for you. Again, a car key that has been turned into the registration office, a cell phone that has been found is turned up in here. And Dan Otterdahl, we have your International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers membership card. We somehow have found that out here as well. A big thanks to my Eagle Eye buddy Billy out there with Direct Motocross. He found that for you. Appreciate him being on board. And look at Genero, continues to kind of look around right there. Rodney is a guy looking around. He's trying to pinch himself and say, man, am I living the dream? Is this happening? He's working it out in front for you. And after our first plus 60 Extreme Masters class win, he's looking pretty comfortable out there on the KTM. Here is the 95 heading down in front of the announcer's tower and dropping down into the bottom of the Gator pit. He's just got a few more laps to go right there before the real celebration will start for the New England rider.
Well, good to see a nice, healthy contesting crew here with us in the Master 60 Plus class. Wayne Wellesley and John Osborne running 2 and 3 as we head into this final lap of racing. Genero, the number 95 machine. Again, as we talk about this young man at the ripe young age of 62 years old out in the lead, just give you a heads up, Jim Pursley out there out of St. Louis, Missouri, checking in at 71 years old, and J.R. Canaguire at 73 years old. I don't know that J.R. is out there with us in this second moto or not. I think he DNS'd in Moto 1, didn't start, but nonetheless, he had full intentions of being here racing, and I think that's pretty spectacular. Talked about it the other day. And of course, yeah, talking about the GNCC guy, 82 years old, Jake Stratton. won the national championship in the Master 60 plus ATV class. 82. Yeah. Genero, though, heading around on the Gator's tail for one last lap as he checks out what's going on out by the highway. Free and clear holiday traffic, it looks like. Hoping, I'm sure that he sees that on his trip home here this weekend as well. I know a lot of us going up I-75 are not looking forward to rolling into Atlanta on Sunday, that's for sure. Probably take the byways. I'll probably get home quicker going the scenic byways this time around, believe it or not. No scenic byways for Michael Genero, though, as he takes this final lap around the race course, down out of the bottleneck, down in front of the Gizmo Mods observation deck, over the tabletop, and heading toward the announcer deck now. 2 more turns to go, and Genero will capture the Masters 60 plus championship here at the Thorpe Minios. And he will capture gold. Wayne Wellesley in the 76 machine looking at a 2-2 on his Woodstock KTM. And John Osborne, the number 771, finishing third in Moto number 1 is Osborne Airfield KTM. Be third here in the Master 60 Plus overall. So that will bring us to race 22 now.